Hi Capricorn, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for the 1st through the 15th of April. Crowning your first week, you have stay optimistic about your love life, which is clarified by Death and the King of Pentacles. For your second week, you have playfulness, which is clarified by the Nine of Swords and Justice. So what I'm seeing here, Capricorn, is a lot of you guys are possibly connecting with a Scorpio. If not, you're going through some sort of transformational period in your love life right now. There's a lot of changes going on in regards to love at the moment for you guys, and it's almost like you're having a hard time keeping yourself stable, or the person that you're dealing with is having a hard time keeping themselves stable in this connection. I feel like you might be doing a better job than the person that you're dealing with. I am seeing that some of you guys are having anxiety and fear about losing someone. Some of you guys could even be having nightmares with the Nine of Swords about possibly your lover dying. Some of you guys are having nightmares about your lover cheating on you, about your lover leaving you. And it's like with the reason stay optimistic about your love life is here. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So what I'm seeing here is it's like one of those things like self-fulfilling prophecies. That's the perfect term. If you continue to think negatively about this connection, you're going to manifest negative events in this connection. So all you got to do is shift your thinking. It's a choice to think negative, and it's a choice to think positive. So try to supplement these Nine of Swords thoughts. If you wake up from a bad dream, it's just a dream. You know what I mean? I feel like what's going on right now in the collective is a lot of fears, a lot of subconscious fears are being released into the conscious mind through our dreams. So just because you have a dream about your lover cheating on you or you have a dream about your lover leaving you, it doesn't necessarily mean that's going to happen. It could just be those are your underlying fears being presented to you by the universe. Like, hey, change your perspective on the situation. You know what I mean? Because if you're dealing with a Scorpio, especially if the Scorpio has Earth in their chart, you could also be dealing with a Libra for some of you. This person is bound to you. Or you are bound to this person. You see how he has these vines, I don't know if you guys can see, he has these vines binding him to his throne. So the way I see that is like, you kind of hold this person down, or you got this person held down, or they've got you held down, you're bound to this person. It's a very stable connection, and it's almost like the anxiety is what's kind of the problem here. Somebody's having a lot of fear. A lot of fear. I feel like on both ends. I feel like the Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, might have fear as well. This person is very fearful of this connection. I feel like you might be, like I said, I feel like you guys might be a little more stable in this connection than this Scorpio if you're dealing with a Scorpio, or just the other person that you're dealing with. Could be a Libra as well. Could also be another air sign. Could even be another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But I am seeing balance being restored towards the end of the 2-week period. With the playfulness card being present, I'm also seeing that some of you guys have possibly gone a little cold, a little stale in your connection. And in order to kind of fix that, some of you guys need to bring back those things that you used to do for your person back in the beginning of the relationship. You know, when you're trying to get with your person and you buy them gifts and you take them out on dates, and it's just a lot of little things that tend to fall off the chart once we're with somebody, because it's like we're already with them, so we don't really need to do those things anymore. But I mean, you kind of still do, because your relationship can still go stale. And I am seeing that some of you guys are fearing. The fear is coming from this stale connection. And in order to kind of bring this back, well, first you need to think positive, but you also need to kind of bring back this flirty energy. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I mean, go on adventures with your person, you know, go on hikes, do little things with them, like to bring back that sense of fun and youth into your connection. But I am seeing the balance is going to be restored towards the end of the 2-week period, should you incorporate these little things back into your relationship, these little playful games. And I'm not saying games like, you know, playing with somebody's feelings, but games as in, like, you know, just playing around with your partner, being a little flirty with them, getting a little feisty with them in the best of ways. But let me go ahead and clarify. I am seeing for a lot of you a connection, or not a connection, a commitment is very, very, it's on the horizon. A very stable commitment, because the King of Pentacles is here with justice. This can also be a marriage card sometimes, typically through the court system. Some of you guys could literally be getting married in a court, especially if you're dealing with a Libra earth sign. Someone who has Libra and earth in their chart. You could be getting married to this person in the next couple of weeks, or just getting committed to them. It doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage. So why is death here? Clarify death, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 1st through the 15th. The Seven of Wands. Like I said, somebody has a lot of fear here, guys. Somebody feels like they're walking in the dark, like they don't really know what's going to happen. It's more so like fear of the unknown that's coming up for a lot of you. Yeah, some of you guys don't know where this connection is going, and it's causing a lot of fear within you, or possibly within your partner. If you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this person is possibly even blocking you out. Somebody's being very defensive, somebody is on the defense, like somebody's ready to go. They've got their hands up, like they're ready to push, like somebody's pushing someone else away. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, possibly with fire in their chart, or you could have Scorpio and a fire sign in your chart, you could be pushing this person away. And that's really what's going to kill this connection, guys. Somebody's pushing someone else away out of fear because they don't know what's going to happen. And it's kind of, like I said, one of those self-fulfilling prophecy kind of things. Like if you're having anxiety about this and you're focusing on the negative, then you're going to manifest negative events. I have the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, somebody's fearful about a new beginning, fearful about nurturing a new connection. Some of you guys could even have children with this person. You could have a baby on the way, or you just recently had a baby. Some of you guys are worried about your baby. Some of you guys are really keeping a close eye on your baby because there's been some nightmares possibly. Some of you guys are having nightmares about your baby. But there is a new beginning with this person. There's a lot of passion. And I feel like somebody is freaking out and worried that there is only passion and not love. But I'm seeing a commitment. So, I mean, if there was only passion, I don't know why someone would commit. It is a very passionate connection that you have with this person. I'm seeing that there could be some communication about anxieties, possibly in the second half of this 2-week period. Some of you guys could even be worried about having children. Or worried about your children. Some of you guys are also keeping a close eye on your partner out of anxiety. If you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, some of you guys are keeping an eye on this person, or this person is keeping an eye on you, a very watchful eye. And it's not out of like, I'm seeing that it's a little bit out of anxiety, but it's also out of love too. Like this person just likes to look at you while you do your thing. The Two of Wands. Yeah. A commitment's on the horizon, guys. Somebody is if you're not getting into a commitment, there will be talk of a commitment in the next couple of weeks. Literally, the number 2 pops up. So this will be happening within the next couple of weeks. If you're not getting into a commitment, you will be talking about a commitment, planning a commitment. Some of you guys are going to be planning your wedding, planning getting married. You're planting these seeds. Or you're not even really planting them, you're digging. Like he's digging in the dirt to plant. And then the Two of Wands also represents like careful planning, you know, so you guys could also be making very, very careful plans with this person in regards to a commitment. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please. But whoever you're with, this is a very stable connection, Capricorn. Like, you're very lucky. You're very lucky. I feel like the only thing getting in the way is your anxiety, or this person's anxiety. You could also be dealing with someone who will be the mother of your children, or you will be the mother of their children. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please. The Six of Wands. The Six and the Seven of Wands are here. Capricorn, I'm seeing a lot of people trying to put their 2 cents into your connection, and that's possibly causing anxiety. Everybody's trying to give their 2 cents, everybody's trying to put their opinion in, when this is your connection. Sorry guys, I'm still getting to know these cards, so I'm kind of like looking at them. Yeah, like I said, this is your connection. And there's a lot of people trying to give their advice, but all it's doing is causing negativity. Because I feel like you don't realize how powerful you are, Capricorn. You're a leader. So some of you guys watching this are leaders. King of Pentacles. And I don't know if you can see this card, but this guy is in this like little, I don't know if it's a flame or a fire or a flower, but he's got a big old staff. He looks like a king. He's got a crown on his head. So you're taking advice from people who are not leaders of your relationship. Some of them aren't even leaders in general. They're just followers. I feel like there's also a lot going on in your awareness, too. You have a lot of things to do. Some of you guys are bound to work right now. Like, you're working a lot. And that could be causing stress in your connection as well. You guys got a lot going on, Capricorn. Somebody's got a lot going on here. And I can also see this card as, like, inner mind chatter. Like, you need to clear your head. Some of you guys need to meditate. Some of you guys are not sleeping, and you need to take a nap. Because there's a lot of inner chatter. The monkey mind is what they call it. And you need to quiet that monkey mind, because it'll bring you a lot more clarity on this connection with somebody that you have. There's a lot of fire energy here. So a lot of you guys are dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I don't have any specific signs on the table, so I'm guessing it's just a mix of all 3 of those signs. But let me go ahead and pull you guys an advice card for this next 2-week period. Yeah, some of you guys, your work is influencing your love life as well. You could also have a lot of people trying to offer you, I'm seeing for Capricorn females, there could be a lot of people trying to not necessarily have a romantic connection with you, but like hook up is what I'm seeing. There's a lot of people trying to hook up with you, and I feel like you're about one person. You've got a lot on your mind. For those of you who aren't dealing with a lot of different suitors, you have a lot on your mind. Children. What did I say? Your love life is being affected by children. Yeah. Some of you guys are worried about a baby. For others of you, I'm seeing these anxieties and these thoughts being a little childish. Some of you guys are acting childish, or this person that you're dealing with is acting childish out of fear. By pushing you away, they're being very childish and pushing you away because they're scared. But like I said, some of you guys are dealing with the person that you will be having children with, or you already have children with this person. So stay optimistic, because this isn't, for some of you guys, this is not ending anytime soon. In fact, it's just beginning. Yeah, it's just beginning for some of you guys. I'm also seeing this children card as like this relationship is in the childlike stages. You know what I mean? It hasn't even reached adulthood yet with the Justice card. So it's still growing, it's still budding, you're still planning, but you're almost there. You're almost there. But that is what I see here, Capricorn. If you would like to book a personal reading, please DM me or email me. My information is in the description box below, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.